PC. Hi, Mono. And you should have eep. Why? Because nuh-uh. No, you should eep. Eep is important. So when was the last time you slept, Mono? It's Tina Armadillo. No, you need to sleep. It's not good for your health if you don't sleep. Well, it's a bit late to sleep now. I gotta do a 4-hour drive. 4-hour drive? For what? Jesus Christ. I think my last sleep was for like an hour 2 days ago. What's wrong with you? You should have slept a long time ago. What the fuck? A birthday party, I must go, and then I have to attend my own birthday party tomorrow. Well, but... Sleep is important. Don't worry, I got hyper with Rogue Energy. I'm fine. Ah. You have a problem. A major problem, Mono. You have a big problem, Mono. Jesus Christ. Up at break. We got aliens. Hey, we're just gonna. I like the song of Doki Doki so much. Not gonna lie. What you gonna do about it? Fix it? I mean... Jesus, okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a bit loud. I might turn down the volume a little bit. A little bit. There we go. Okay. So, gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club. If you guys don't know the game, well, I feel like everybody knows this game by now. I've yet to play it, but I know what it is. So that's why I want to play it, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. I gotta make myself smaller. There we go. Casey, would you be mad if I remove this, Pedro? Would you be mad if I remove Pedro from my stream? Okay, let's start. When? I can just imagine Quinn standing over my bed with me in it, holding up either a metal pipe or an empty blood bag to fill it up. Blood to get me to eat. I mean... I mean... I'm not gonna deny that. Unfollowed. Oh, no! Casey, no! Hey! Oh my god, do I need to... Oh, I need to say all this dialogue. I did not want it to say everything, but it's okay. It is what it is. Don't you hit me up with the IP? I mean... No school? I don't have school on Fridays. Well, thank you for the alert, Aurea. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, whipping her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh shit, I forgot, lol. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it's just kind of work out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would overstep more and more frequent, and I would get tired of waiting up. Come on, she's cute. Stop being fed up with her. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What? This jerk. However, I just sighed and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. So cute! I overslept again! Oh my god. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided... Oh, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I did not see the name. She's so cute! Guys, what is your favorite character in the DLC? You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me quit. I got hold on with this voice. Oh my god. I don't like this voice. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did it for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't like that voice. Oh my god. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Quinn, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Man. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations when I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. You're such a jerk. They really like to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Exactly! That's true though. I would rather be on my computer with games than, you know, a club. That's true. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you become a NEET. A NEET? What's a NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. Damn. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. He's so cute. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me making me want to erase... It makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Sorry, I'm fighting my controller of my... School day is as ordinary as ever. and it's over before I know it. So I packed my things. I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. No motivation? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ayo, hello! How are you doing today? I hope we are doing great this fine evening. It's like evening, it's almost night. It's almost midnight for you guys. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I hate this voice. I thought I'll catch up. Blah, 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 I hate this voice. I'm good at home from work now, just binging anime. Oh, what kind of anime? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. But I saw you just sitting here and spaced out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late at your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? I wanna hi. Hi, Loki. Oh my god. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. I'm not saying that. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she has had any interest in literature. I feel literature is like, eh. The only literature I had during my secondary school years is like Romeo and Juliet. We like walked through the whole Romeo and Juliet book. And that's all I remember about literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she had inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I was being a new member. Natsuki makes cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! I can't with this voice. Ayo, thank you for the hydrate pill. Welcome in. How was your day today? Hi, Doki! Oh my god, you are a green panda. I mean, green-red panda. Cozy, you like the emo hair too? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school that I rarely visit. Sayori is full of energy, swing open the classroom door. The hats? Oh yeah, the top hats! Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Oh, this... What's her voice? Oh, I don't think I can make her voice. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always say nice things about you. That's the best I can do. seriously? You bought a boy.
Meow bottom.
Meow bottom. Gotta get back to my stream but fast. Damn it. Way to cute the atmosphere here. What's her voice? I can't do so many voice. Quinn. What a nice surprise.
You make my heart feel all doki doki.
Doki doki. Welcome to the club. Okay, chat. Which one is your favorite? Which girl is your favorite in the DLC? All words escape me in this situation. This club. Full of incredibly cute girls. Middle? Oh, you like her? You like Natsuki? Fair. You like Cinderella's? Love me some Susan. I really like Natsuki. Damn. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Fair. Sorry. Natsuki. That's so cute. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Hell yeah! She's also the one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori said that quietly in my ears, then turned back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. And Yuri is my favorite. I love Yuri. Maybe it's because of her obsession, who knows? Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably, what the fuck is with my... What the fuck is with my words? You've always seemed like a Yuri fan. What is that supposed to mean? Seem to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Quinn. What? What is with this? What is with this swing? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely felt a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Quinn. We'll make room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I can't do different voice with the both of them. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marched back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? What is this? What? What is what the hell? Natsuki lifted the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate was used to make ears. Oh my god, she's a wife material. That's the case of wife material. So cute. I have no idea you were so... I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know... Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabbed one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with a mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Why does nobody like Sayori? Is it because she died first? I turn the cupcakes around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Oh, the Simpson. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returned the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh my god, my hair. I swear, there's so much wind right now, and my hair just freaking annoys me. I feel like I want to cut my hair, but I do want to, you know, wait for it to go longer as well. Because I like the longer hair. Yeah, that's not... Stop it, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I like tea, darling. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. Monica raised an eyebrow, then smiled at me. So, what makes you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader for the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also not in agreement. And I'm surprised that there are more people in the club here. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agreed. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find this tree. Tree? I can't say three, oh, god damn it. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Quinn, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Manga. Yes, it's always a manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. But not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Oh my god, I love Yuri. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of a teacup with a finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind that is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds her comfort in the way of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me blah blah words as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, horror! We love horror books, don't we? I read a horror book once. It desperately grabs something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I can't read today. I hate her. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slipped up behind Natsuki and put her hand on her shoulder. Cute? Natsuki, you... Oh my god, my voice is breaking. You write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki failed. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. I can't speak today, oh my god. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of her work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. He's so cute! Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Let's again, Yuri. Look. What the hell is this word? Physically? Okay, my English is not good for this literature club. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. My voice. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Oh my god. Isn't that right, Quinn? Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at and Oh, look at that! I lost my train of thoughts. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... When... Yo... Now who would say no to all these cute girls, right? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like that? That is, if writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Have you ended your stream yet? Thank you for lurking. God, okay. voice is it's basically gone. It's okay. I'll try. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Jerry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yes, I'm awake now. Oh. Oh god, burp. What's a Yuri? What do you mean, what's a Yuri? Her name is Yuri. Oh no, I hope your voice feels better. It's fine, it's just that I'm trying to fit my voice to the characters and it's not helping. I can't do it successfully. I'm not a voice actor. Sarah wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did get me for a moment. I've been there. Regretted myself. I forget that I need to say out all the freaking words that they said. Absolutely destroyed my throat playing Ace Attorney. Oh my god. I know, right? You really just came for the cupcakes. I'll be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Oh my god, she always do that finger. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Tom looks over at me once more. Quinn, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety rolling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Quinn, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I hate this voice. With that, the two of us departed in the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. A poem tonight. We're gonna write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. How about a tragedy? I don't know what Yuri likes, so raindrops? Yes. Prayer? Okay, nope. Okay. This one? Yes. Okay. Certification, dark. How about dark? Why does Sayori like dark stuff? I don't understand, but okay. Well, haven't sent. Disordered? Secure? Philosophy? We're going for Yuri because I love her. I adore her. Captain? Let's see. And Vivid. What? Cool. Yeah. Incongruent. Daydream, Inferno, Excitement, Eternity. Horror! Graveyard. How long is this? Oh, 20. Disarray. And Uncanny. Broken? Oh. How about Universe? And Secret and Follow? Yeah. We got mostly Yuri. And a little bit of Sayori. Hi again, Quinn. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Quinn. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. My voice can't do it anymore. Oh, come on! Like you deserve any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too! Don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and a manga. Manga is literature! Yeah. Yeah. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat. Sorry guys. Quinn always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Not dependable. Sayori, it's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. Aw, she's jealous? How come? You and Quinn can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to words. To the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori makes it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Aw, she's so cute when she blush. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I wouldn't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reached into her bag and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is... What's this girl accidentally being so cute? I know, right? She even picked out a book she think I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Shiori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. No, what's Natsuki doing? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first 2 pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sniffs around, glances at me. Now eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into the book. Aw, she's so cute. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading soon. I'm glad to hear. Once you start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well... Yuri closed the book and scanned her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moved in with a long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by the people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she'll end up destroying most of her relationship and her life start to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I mean, it's Yuri. What do you expect with Yuri? That's what Yuri do. Isn't it? Yuri makes it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark term came from nowhere. Yuri gentle giggles. All of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Quinn? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of stories. So don't worry. Hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Hi, Lucy! Hello, hello! How are you doing today? I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and we are talking with our most beloved Yuri here. when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they are made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain part. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. My voice is getting destroyed by all these voices that I'm doing. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I cannot forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Oh, that's a bomb. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Ooh, jump catch. Jump catch. I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Oh my god. There's a freaking bug in front of my eye. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand why Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Oh. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? You don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulder almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. God, I love her. I adore her. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we are huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. She's looking at me! Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, it's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned it by my own violation. What? What did I just say? We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feel like an intimate exchange. Oh. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? Does she... Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second-guessing all the things that she say and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into her head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of something of some of your mannerism words. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Quinn, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Eh? Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kinda cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Hey everyone! I think it's about time we shared today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales spared for finishing her thought. I cannot talk today, what the fuck? Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri released her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my tongue. Alright, I guess I do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Good morning, Queen. Is that a new model? I've been gone for so long. Hi, Aiden. Yes, it's a new model. It's a cool new model. Do you like it? Do you think it's cute? I have a bunch of toggles on this model. One of the sole reason I got this model. Yes, ma'am. Oh, how was your day today? I feel like this model makes me too cute, in a sense, because the last model I mean, the last model looks more mature. I feel like, but it's fine. I think it's... I like it. I like the amount of toggles I have. Like this. Am I not triggering? Well, it's 5:30 AM. Why are you awake at 5:30? Why are you awake at 5:30 AM? Shouldn't be awake at 5:30. Oh, we have teddy bears. We established that this is chat. I'm nocturne. I think it suits me. Well, thank you. Nocturnal? Well, fair. Fair. I'm nocturnal too. I'm a vampire after all. I just didn't sleep. Oh my god. Then when are you planning to sleep today? Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Poems where we are reading poem. I'm not. You're not sleeping? What? What you say? Huh? What does that mean? I'm resetting my internal clock so no sleep. Oh no. Do you know how I reset my internal clock? The way I reset my internal clock is that I sleep too much. I can sleep from 6 p.m. to the next day 6 a.m. for 12 hours and then I reset my internal clock like that. Hehe. Just caffeine. Oh, I want some caffeine. I rarely get myself any caffeine, not gonna lie. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I could have really found much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone is ready, why don't you find something to share with? Someone. With. I stay up for like 30 hours and sleep for 4. What the fuck? That's not good. That's not even like resetting your internal clock. It's just freaking sleep deprivation. God damn it. Should be sleeping. Health is more important than the stupid internal clock. I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I'm okay, I've done this since I was like 8. What? What the hell? What? Since you were 8. 8. Now what the fuck? I don't think that's a good. That's not good. That's not good. Freaking hell. Should've take good care of your health and sleep, you know. It's not good. It ain't good. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Once again, Yuri reluctantly compelled as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, chap. I love Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri, my dear! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covered her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. When I was 7, they put me on Adderall. As a side effect, I stopped sleeping, so then they gave me pills for that, and then they stopped working by now, and I've just embraced it. Oh my god, poor thing. Oh my god. That's sad. I hope you can get better sleep. I really do. I hope you will get better sleep. It's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I just keep going until I pass out. I mean, fair. I feel like I have a habit of not sleeping until I pass out, to be fair, as well. Like, I need to be tired for me to actually want to sleep. Or not, I'll be on my phone the whole day. Eh? That's... Okay, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So... what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then look at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traced her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable... I can't word. The most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separately from the topic matters, and they form the two together. The result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that goes into writing even a simple poem words. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. And learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well... never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh. Girls under the light. Oh my god, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Waving. It must be... Oh my god! Thank you for the raid, Daily Pony! What? Thank you for the raid! Did I Pony? Wait, let me give you a shout out. What were you playing before this? Welcome for the Pony Stampede. Thank you! Thank you for the follows! So we were also playing through Doki Doki. Oh my god! You guys are playing Doki Doki as well? Oh, how was it? How was your stream? Let me give you a big shout out. Give me a second. My mods are onto my chat right now, so I need to do it myself. But it's alright. It was good. We are on our second playthrough though. Oh, second playthrough. I'm on my first. I'm only I've heard of this game. I kind of know the concept, but I never played through myself. So there's that. But by the way, to all the people that doesn't know me, I'm Queen Yoru. You can call me Quinn. I'm a vampire queen in training, and I usually stream variety. To be honest, I don't have a set stream normally, and I stream like inconsistently, so I can't say when I stream. So wait, this is your first playthrough? Yes, I've never played this game myself before. A vampire. Yes, a vampire. Yay. I sing sometimes. I sing sometimes as well. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I've... Hello, hi Mitsu! Oh no, lol, I'll keep my lips sealed then. Thank you for the follow, Pony. Thank you for the follow, Dream. Thank you, thank you. I really need to change my alerts. I've yet to change that. So what was your favorite character in DDLC? Because mine is Yuri. I love Yuri. Wait, I'ma head out and get some reading done. Oh, you're reading. Oh my god, reading. Okay, go to your literature club, I guess. Hey, how are you? I'm doing great. Is it like really late for you guys? Yuri stand for yes. Nova, yes, I love Yuri. Yuri is my favorite. Look at her. I mean, for me, it's 12:41 p.m. So it's like the middle of the day for me. 4:41 a.m. for me. I'm UK. Damn. Why are you awake? Why were you awake? I thought you should be eating. Shouldn't you guys be eating by now? I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. What sleep? I mean... fair. I have inconsistent sleeping schedule as well. I can sleep for a long time or I can sleep for no time. I slept for I think 6 p.m. till today 9 a.m. Yeah, a long time, I know. Because before this, I barely slept for like the last 2 days. My body was like, it's time for you to pass out for more than 12 hours because I can do both, but up at 4 for dogs. Oh, you have dogs? I have 2 dogs as well. But are they being mischief? Are they being a pain in the ass? But it took you so long to read. Blah blah blah. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just did a blah blah. I can't word today. I swear. Read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh, what's your called? I have a hellhound and a... Pirata? I have... Well, if you want to say that, I have... some... plastic bag killers. and paper reapers, I guess. I have two dogs. They are both the same breed. They are shelterless sheepdogs. And they are kind of mischievous because they create chaos together. Oh my god, another raid! Hello, Aria! Thank you for the raid! Now my mod is here. Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the raid. Yes, you shout yourself out. I ain't doing it. Thank you for the raid, Aria. So for those who doesn't know me, I'm Quinn Yoru. You can call me Quinn, and I'm a vampire queen in training. And why do I need to do this 2 times? And I stream a variety of games. And we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club today. I mean, if you guys don't know what's Doki Doki Literature Club, you're in for a ride. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Quinn. Really? I must have totally missed that point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Doki Doki, oh boy. You have no idea on the right if you haven't played. I haven't played it. I just know, like... I know the gist of it. I know how the story goes. But I don't know in detail what happened. Fistful of Waffle, hello! Hello, hi. I have not played it, but I know of it. Yeah, it's a cool little game. And I got like the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus on Epic Games for free. So that's why I figured, why not play it, you know? My first playthrough was 100% blind and I was like... because the game was so popular back in the days and I kinda know its vibe and stuff and things, so I'm not 100% blind. I'm like 50% blind, I guess. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon be left with nothing. It's a lot more so putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. Misu is just... You look at that little bee. They're the only one that's flying. Everybody else is walking in on the floor. And that's so cute. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Oh, I like this. I like the art of Yuri. Look at her. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. Oh, so cute! I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Quinn. I am a huge fan of Yuri and Natsuki. Why? Okay, why does nobody like Sayori? There's a lot of people that like Natsuki, I know that. But why nobody likes Sayori? I haven't came across anybody that loves Sayori, actually. Ah, me too. What should I show my poem to next? Okay, let's show to Natsuki since you guys like Natsuki. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, wait. Sorry. Oh, Sayori is sweet bean. Is a sweet bean, but she's like a sister. Like someone I have to do a hacking protect. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, not. I love Sun Sun as well. That's true. Natsuki is so cute. When if you're not gonna take the club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horse can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh my god, her poem is so cute! And the way she writes stuff is so cute as well. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Let's be honest. I am. What? So convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But is it the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set out for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. It's so cute. So you did. I guess more went to it than I realized. What it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. I think Natsuki is the one to protect as well, though. Okay, chat, Sayori or Monica? Does anybody likes Monica? Does anybody like really likes Monica? I mean, I love yanderes, but we're going with Sayori or Monica. I don't trust Monica as far as I can throw her. But do you guys not like yanderes? I thought you guys love yanderes. Okay, we're going with Sayori then. Monica can wait. This is a good poem, Quinn. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. Not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I'm afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you are, fucking words, really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Words. It's like I said before, Quinn. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. You are so fucking naive, Sayori. Thanks, Sayori. The protagonist just likes cute girls. That's why. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! I don't like me voicing Sayori. Because I don't like high-pitched voice. Including my own. Not hurt my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh my god. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eye. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a raining day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh no, I want breakfast is so cute. Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. You tried my best. Yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I know, right? I made eggs and toast. Damn, she's so good. Even though you were late to school? To skip breakfast? Get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thank you for showing me. So much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Now to the last one. Our dear Monica. Hi, Quinn. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Quinn. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica on my poem. Great job, Quinn. I was going oh in my head while reading it. Oh, that's not my line. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that you really like this kind of writing, right? writing this full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of this nuisance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri had at this point. I never really asked her. Sure, I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. What does that mean? It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of style, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everybody else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Why? I don't understand why she always have this hip swinging thingy. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Okay. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that spark protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I real blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I like Monica's handwriting though. It kinda looks like mine. It kinda looks like my handwriting. Not gonna lie. Like the T's and the I's, like this thingy. I don't know what do you call it. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems has been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. But performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or one words, I can't read. I can't read today. What the fuck? Oh no. God, I feel like my voice is dying. Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Oh? What? Why? What? Is that a sub? Why did I not hear any sub? Wait. Huh? Why is my money face triggered? Was that a sub? I don't see anything though. I'm confused. Oh well, nonetheless, thank you for the sub. Aurea! It was Aurea. I was wondering why does it why did
Queen.
long live the queen?
Aurea loved it all. Queenie lovey. Queenie she pretty nice.
I was wondering why my money face triggered. Well, thank you for the subscribe, Aurea. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Oh, where was I? Okay. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can set up theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression changes. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What with this language? Yeah? Do you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was blah 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 blah. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Quinn did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Quinn... They are fighting over me. And Quinn liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stood up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? The change in the BGM, boing. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Quinn appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, is everyone okay? You know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically. You're a size bigger as soon as Quinn started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... Doesn't involve you. Don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly... Uh-oh. Both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Quinn! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! I love this fight every time, lol. What's this fight? Lol, I don't know. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making a poem or convoluted for no reason? Oh my god, words. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Quinn. Wait. There's a reason we have so much deep and expressive words in our languages. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Quinn? Oh my god, and I need to... Do I need to make a choice here? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course there's gonna be Natsuki or Yuri. Of course it's Yuri. I'm a huge Yuri fan. I love Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it became something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you say her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. What is the whole thing? What the fuck? Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenched her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at the point of being different only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Oh no. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Yuri, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. Spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatched her own poem up from the desk and stormed out. Hi, Alistair? Please, for the chat, English only, or not, I'll have to ban you. We only allow English in chat. I'm sorry. On her way out, she oh, that's what I said. Natsuki. She didn't really need to do that. I looked across the room. Yuri had her chin buried in her hand while she stared down at her desk. I gingerly approached her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything's alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone else could. Oh, thank you for speaking English, Alistair. Because I only can read English as well. Yes, thank you for speaking English. You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any at less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Quinn, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. Aww. So, what thing that Natsuki said? Well, never mind then. Question: in what part of the game you are? I'm just starting out of in the game. Oh, I played for like almost an hour or so. We are just talking about the poems and such. Yeah. Just the first day. Nobody died yet. Nobody dead yet. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Quinn, how about you? Yeah, I'll say the same. Yet, Alistair, yet. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. So, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poem will turn out even better. You have played this game before? No. This is my first playthrough, so I don't really know in detail what will happen. It's okay. I don't know the detail, but I kind of know the gist of it. Of what will happen with the girls and Monica. I know what would happen, I just didn't play it before. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everybody likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Quinn! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. I don't know what's wrong with Sayori beamed at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, being between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like this. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I'm pretty sure someone is going to be pushing up daisies when the sun don't shine. Oh my god, Alistair. I know, right? I can see why they look good friends with you. You know, Quinn, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you alone with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And I think everyone really likes you too. Sayori. Everything's gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up onto the kind of situation. I mean, she's so oblivious. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh? Well, I have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue of some kind. But yes, pretty soon. Yeah, pretty soon. I get it why people say Sayori is like a sibling more than, you know, love interest now. She's so oblivious and cute. Yeah, let's do this. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand, the stand. Oh, sunset, stream, massacre, fluff, bubble, vibrant. We are trying to please Yuri here, okay? Maybe this one? Climax, yes. Uncontrollable? Universe? The spirit? Misery? Determination? Misery? Oh, that's okay. Huh. Disarray? Oh, yeah. Empty? Oh, that's your okay. Fantasy. Oh, that's okay. Question, blah blah. Infallible. After my dream. Here in the Hispanic community, we have the meme of Serrani Spinat. Oh my god. She's cute though. She's cute though. And fruit ring. What's called unreclaimable sword? Oh, that's okay. Anger, okay, disoriented, internality. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Graveyard? Yes. Depression? Oh, Zero have depression, I guess. Landscape, insight. Okay. Let's see who would we please today, I guess. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the user scene greets me. Hi, Quinn! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you were in a good mood today. Sayori loves to be. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Would you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbled with the latch and get it open. And then she turned it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh no. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you have enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forgot that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You are always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. By the way, Quinn, I love your avatar. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's kinda new actually. Well, I've debuted this last week. When was it? When was I think it was 3rd January. Yes, it was 3rd January when I debuted with this avatar. I feel like it's a little different. We have a cool, neat little weapon as well. Let me show you the weapon. This is not the weapon. Where's my weapon? There we go. I have so much toggles, but this is my usual weapon. And it blinks. Yes, the weapon blinks. it great. Want to see the best part of the avatar? What best part? Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, apple? It's an internal funny thing. Oh, it's not this one. We have an... Oh, that's not... Who the hell? Aria! You bitch! I swear! I swear to God! You bitch! Yuri suddenly giggled. Huh? Oh my god, why do you make me bald? Ya bitch! God damn it. Just when people say I'm cute and you make me bald. The hell? What the hell? How dare you? How dare you? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Quinn to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution? Feel cute can confirm. What the fuck? No. I like my hair. I didn't mean that. It got too absorbed to my book. I really like it when you stick your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have a much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution? Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcake. So I have to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Yeah. What? You always have the weirdest freaking words. Like, what the hell? Why is my... No. Wait, what the fuck? Why is my thing... Oh no, I didn't want it. What the hell? Here we go. We don't want default, Quinn. Ow! That was... A cookie? Sure enough, the giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is that a miracle? It's because I played my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard your blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so... What the fuck? Oh my gosh, she's a punching bag. Oh my god. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori silently claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You are going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki take a bite of her own cookie. Yours looked really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you share with me. Okay, give me a second. I need to take water. I need to top up my water. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Behave, chat. Behave. Okay, I'm back. Not water. Water. Oh, jeez. I get it. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reached up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh my god, cutie playing a cute game. I hope nothing bad happens. Oh. Hi darling, how are you doing today? Nothing bad will happen, I'm sure. Have you played this game before, Alex? Sayori suddenly leans down and take a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? What is this word? What is this? What? Sayori have the weirdest freaking sound came out of her mouth. I'm doing good, lovely. How are you faring this fine day? Oh my god. Oh, I sure have. Who's your favorite? Oh no, ad break. Who's your favorite, Alex? I'm doing perfect. I didn't know what to play today, but I just realized that, you know, Epic Games, I have like Literature Club Plus. And then I was like, why not play this game? I haven't played it before. Like, nothing can go wrong, right? Ads, yeah, ads. Yuri was my favorite when I played this the first time. I love you, Alex. I love Yuri too. High five. Yuri is my favorite. My love. Mouthful. Sayori translates 50. Yuri and I laugh as well. Just look at Yuri. How cute is she? Oh my god. Apparently Chet likes Natsuki more than Yuri though. Actually. Jeez, she's such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glanced around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah, I think cute women are great, but tall, dark, and broody, and cute. That's something, you know. I know, right? I know, right? I like her dark side. Yeah. This is my first playthrough though. I have no idea what will happen. Wink wink. What? What? Knife emote? Why? Why knife, Oreo? That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. I can't do different voices for Siri and Natsuki because I feel like they're just ooh. It's just ooh voice for both of them. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she's a Ella? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Such a lie, Yuri. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys won't worry or anything. Monica chose the pup over her boyfriend after all. You are so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Ah, never mind then. What helped you out anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Honestly, they're all cute. I'll shoot my shot with any of them. If you're Natsuki, since I don't really like tsunderes. Why do you not like tsunderes? Tsunderes are cute though. It's good to... I mean, it's fun to bully them. But, I still love Yuri. Yuri is my fave. I feel like Monica is, I feel like she's too much of a goody two-shoe vibe, I guess. Like, she's quote-unquote perfect, but I don't like her. Makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. She's cute though. Or is it because of the chest? The flat chest? Is it because of the flat chest? I'm shy to begin with, so if they say they don't like me, I'll take it seriously. Oh. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, but like, the way that tsunderes say I don't like you is so different than the real I don't like you though. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really... I kinda just started recently. Is she coding at the back? Is that what happened? I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... It definitely depends on the person too. Yeah, that's fair. But it's a bit tiring to actually keep up with a tsundere. Because you need to constantly guess what they want. You know? Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Quinn. I still don't understand why the hip swaying thingy. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievousness. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Natsuki just love the freaking closet. suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was just waiting for you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sayori. Oh my god, it's the Sayori. Sayori is here. Oh my god. Yes, cute schoolgirl game, no problems at all. Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, such a cute schoolgirl game with my favorite waifus. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. How are you doing, Sayori? I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Sayori is a sweetheart, so I'm glad she's here as well. Aww. I mean, yeah. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Oh my god. Yuri's hand me the water pitcher and also fetch an electric kettle. Oh my god, I need to stop with my accent when it comes to electric. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasted her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and I don't know how to say that word. I wish I can be as tall as Yuri, I swear. Right, just a wholesome game. So wholesome. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? I can confirm. I assume you have finished this game. Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? But just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a little bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? I literally heard the nervousness in her laughter. What does that mean, huh? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involving Quinn in club activities? Eh? My mouth gaped. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Quinn. It's so weird to say my name over and over and over again. It means you are Skibbity. No, out, no, Sarah, no, Skibbity words. No. We ain't the Gen Alphas here. No, we not like Gen Alpha. Skibbity words. I feel like I get tortured by Skibbity all the time. I can every single time. Well, not every single time, but a lot of times I was on the metro and I heard kids just shouting Skibbity. I swear. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. I love you, Sayori, but that shit. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri... Just... Something about the way she said that. It makes me feel so... irritated. What's wrong with me? Oh, they're fighting for me. No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. But what about shimmy shimmy ya, shimmy shimmy ya? Oh my god. Swalala. No. I swear to God. Mm-mm. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. I mean, the way. Oh my god. Please stop calling my name. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seems in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. No, you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotion. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Aww. Yuri lifts her head when I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyways. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we'll return to the classroom. Quinn, do you like oolong tea? I love oolong, by the way. I'm Chinese. I love tea. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. What? Celsius? Now it's time to get teapot. What? You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? What is hoo-hoo? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the teapot and began measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming a little to herself. Oh, look at her smile. You must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Quinn. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each other first. Quinn, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I want to sneeze. Oh no. That... I wonder why that is. It's most likely because the posture, right? It's because of her boobs. Her big boobs, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yeah. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy reader. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacup at our side. As if in sync, we assume that the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slid closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh my god! How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I could handle. Oh my god!
I will take Yuri. You can have the other girls, Kunihiri.
No! You can take all the other girls. I only want Yuri, Betty. Go away. Don't fight for my waifu. No. Yuri is mine. Betty, no. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I only assume the world around her has faded away. I use all my real powers to focus on reading. Oh my god. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She's so cute! Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of the time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my legs. Oh. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Oh. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. When... Sorry. I guess I should have done that. Is it better now? I tune it down a little bit for the game. But that's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean... not really in this kind of context, but... yeah. That's all it was. No, I like you! We're not friends. I don't want to be friends with you, Yuri. Yeah. And... oh! You don't need to stop or anything. I see! The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tried to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. Her heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes met mine. Oh. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parted her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Monica, fuck off! Come on, I was just... Fuck you, Monica. Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. Monica, you fucking... It's time to share poems. Quinn, you can help Yuri put away that tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. I know, Sayori. What the fuck? I know, right? It was just getting good. Monica's such a mood breaker, I swear. The spell is abruptly broken. Oh, I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri pick up the teacup from the floor. I pick up the black, well-weighed bag of chocolate. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us would have the courage to bring up. Well, hi Sayori, how are your day doing? Who should I show? Yuri! I love Yuri. Yuri is my waifu, my favorite. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? When this one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why words. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallowed. Even her hands appeared sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think up before she speaks, so I offered that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Aww. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Oh, look at her. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. You and your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyways, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh my god, that's such a long-ass poem. A raccoon. I love the cursive way that Yuri writes. It happens in the dead of night when I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an ordinary human. But it's really hard to read, not gonna lie. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. But my subconscious well aware of the consequence. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptoms. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. I like her writing style. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistened in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I sliced the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon became excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoons have taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoons become hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always fancy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic conditioning. Blah blah. Okay, so she have a knife problem, doesn't she? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it as face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to it in their own ways. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my most unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Quinn? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone have a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other's and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. That's true. Embracing your own self. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Quinn. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. Now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you were to thank for that. Nothing really. Yuri smiled sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Next, we'll let our poem to Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. Nice to see you're putting in some effort. Good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems doesn't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother to trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, yes. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri will love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. But what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki showed off the poem. I handed her back over to me. What? Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. How rude. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really a girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh my god! Natsuki doesn't even share her poem with me. That's sad. Wow, it's Sayori. Oh, I like this one, Quinn. It has something nice. There's some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Oh my god. Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you always think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and the things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Aww. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic words. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Quinn, I should go write that down then. You can read my poems now, okay? Oh my god, why is everybody's poem so fucking long? I'm just not gonna read it. I want nothing to waste. What? Okay, echo. What? Echo? What? What good are words and a smile says it all? Oh no, it's a say it poem. What? Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. That taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. I think it's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until... Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. Theories always have a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later, it sounds like me. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, let's go to Monica. Hi again, Quinn. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going too bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come out with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turning on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Yes. Eh? You completely misunderstood. No, you didn't. I love her. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boy. What? Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. Monica kind of whispered the last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... What? There's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me? Great, endless, meaningless noise. Noise won't stop. Violent. Oh. Oh. Since... Oh. Okay. Load me? Load me? What do you mean by load me? Endless poem of meaningless. Oh my god, she's corrupting herself. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never say that. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I don't like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. But putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save a game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this even tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god. Save. Okay, let's save it then. Save game. Okay. Okay, everyone. Oh, what's with it? We're all done reading each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poet to recite during the event. But that's the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone else wants to prepare ahead of time. Damn. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting the poster up, did you? Well, I did. I have to go for the night, Quinn. I hope you enjoy the game. Well, thank you again for raiding me and have a good night. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? No, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. No problem. I'm enjoying your playthrough. Oh, thank you. It's a bit dull on like I don't know how to like spice up playthroughs like this to be more fun, except like just playing the game. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. But I'm happy you enjoyed it. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri has never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance word, then it will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself words, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and recite a poem, then I know you can do it. Aww. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica has been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright? Yeah. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant face. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flipped through her notebook to the specific poems she had in mind for herself. She then stand behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica began reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice filled the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bring the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica's finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That's so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ugh. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutched a sheet of paper between her hands and sat up. Keeping her head down, she walked quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glanced at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After a Mention of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shook as she started reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she's practically refused to do it. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she announced it with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality and glanced around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserved. Not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushed back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks towards the podium. This one is called My Medal. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery, like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much about it. But hearing it came from Sayori's voice almost gave it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew. So and what? Sayori finished and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Quinn likes it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours when that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of things. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Okay, maybe go before the Queen. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Queen lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well just get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finished, I received applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improves over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Let's just leave you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Okay, but you what? How do you say this word? Gets out of her seat and make her way to the podium. Poem is called. It's called. What? Looking at me. Because you're pretending. Anyways, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she started reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappeared a little. When she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, I can't speak, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everybody applauds. She hurried back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be yours. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for this club. It makes me really happy. Yes, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Please, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. My voice is... It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Quinn. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with a word. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? Well, what would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I walk home with Yuri because I like her. I'm sorry. Walking home with Yuri, huh? What does that... The thought of that makes my heart pound. I mean... Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yes. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. What? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I say there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Okay. Philosophy. Let's get Yuri as well. Universe. Open the existence. Contamination. Party. Graveyard. Saturnus. Secretive. Prayer. Oh, that's her. Okay. Intellectual. Vicious. Imagination. Uncanny. What? This one? Yes. Inferno. Unstable. Unstable? Fantasy. Oh, right. She likes fantasy. Why did I press that? Okay, it's okay. Incapable. Agonizing. Like intro. Vastly incongruent. There we go. We have Yuri's thingy. Okay. I think it's for me to take a break. It's been a while. I will save my progress for now, and we'll come back to it another day because I am a bit tired. So yeah. So I'm gonna end it here. And we're gonna raid someone. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna raid. Is anyone online? Nobody's online. Of course, nobody's online. It's so late. Thanks for the great stream. Always want to see this game. Oh, thank you. Let's see if we can raid someone. Is there anyone that is playing this game as well, maybe? Let's see. I feel like the DLC is not that popular. Show. Yeah, there's not really that many people. Maybe I'll just rate someone that is playing a game. Why is there so many views for everybody? Oh no. Yes, vampire. Vampire. Oh, I found someone that is playing Minecraft, so we can do that. Wait. Oh, it's been 6 hours for them. Don't know if they want to end stream or not. Let's not do that. Is there anyone that I can rate that have like lesser viewers? Like there's so many viewers, I swear. It's okay. Okay. There's bad people playing Valorant. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Valorant. Or what? Oh, okay. This is just 20 minutes in. Okay. Maybe. Oh, that's a subathon. Oh my god, that's such a cute model. Okay, I'm gonna rate them. I thought you like us. Okay, we're gonna rate someone that is playing Marvel Rivals, I think. Or they just have such a cute chibi model. I like it. So as usual, thank you all for staying with me and watching the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm sorry if I'm not streaming as much lately because of school. I don't really have the free time to actually stream as often, but I'll do it whenever I can. And I hope you guys have a good day and give the streamer some love as well. And have a nice good night. Bye bye.